Invited me, one of my Facebook friends, to a women's only group from Ottawa.
And that's cool. Hello everybody, my name is Johnny Baba Ganoush, the voice and the host of Fantasy Pro Wrestling Broadcastings. And I am here with Julia Sanders. Julia, it's nice to see you. How are you today?
I'm doing actually pretty good. How about you, Johnny?
Fine and dandy like sour candy. We are preparing ourselves for our opening contest here at Devil's Feud Cake 2021.
You know what? You actually gave me just a craving for sour candy right now. I haven't had some in a really long time, and it's one of my favorite things.
Well, at the concession stands, you can always go and pick up a free thing of, well, not a free thing, it costs a couple of dollars, but you can get sour Skittles, Sour Patch Kids,
That's my favorite.
some Smarties, that's my favorite, and R's bars too.
Isn't Smarties chocolate though? Not sour.
No, but I'm just saying you can actually get that at the concession stands
Gotcha.
whenever it is convenient for you.
Although actually in the States, Smarties are rockets, so technically in the States, Smarties are sour.
Smarties are sour.
Well, yeah, because for them, like what we call rockets, they call Smarties.
Never heard. I never knew that, Julia.
Yep.
Never knew that. I just learned something.
Look it up.
I just learned something. You learn things every day. My mammy always says, if you don't learn something one day, that's the day you know that's the day you know you're gonna die. And,
That's pretty dark.
well, talk to my mom. Don't talk to me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are tuning in right now, you saw his name, Shaolin, but in World Wrestling Federation, he was known as Hakushi. And he wrestles in New Japan Pro Wrestling, or I think All Japan Pro Wrestling. And he's pretty much a Japanese Undertaker.
That's a pretty epic costume he's got there.
Oh yeah, that's like tailored just for him. You know, from head to toe. Oh, look at this! Funny enough, this guy Black Ninja, he and Shaolin are tag team partners, and now they both start off the show. This is gonna be very, very interesting. So number one and number two, let's see how fast these guys will go about in this matchup here, because to be honest with you, how Battle Royales or Royal Rumbles work for the new people, the new viewers watching wrestling, every minute a new superstar will come in until all 20 men have entered the ring. And the only way to win is to throw your opponent over the top rope, right there. So you see how there's 3 ropes? The guy has to be thrown over the ropes with both feet touching.
Oh yeah. Wait, I don't see him. Where is he?
He's over there, he's plotting.
He's eating his chow.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as the Battle Royale, or the Gauntlet for the Gold, as we call it here in FPW, begins, I must warn you that Winston the Cat is afoot.
Yeah, he's fueling up right now.
Fueling indeed, and he might get himself involved in a match later on tonight, and I have to say specifically which match it is, because he might interfere in the Universal Championship match. At number 3, Burnov. He is the level 1 boss fight in Double Dragon 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Looks like Shaolin is going to try to eliminate his partner in crime, Black Ninja, but oh no, a shoulder tackle to the mid-torso. And he just delivers a series of combinaciones.
Wow, who's this guy?
So this guy here, as I mentioned, he is he's part of a video game for the regular Nintendo. He's a big guy. He weighs about 300 pounds. He's very muscular. He almost reminds me of Bane from Batman.
Okay.
Yeah, he almost looks like Bane, but he's got those shoulder pads with the spikes. And oh my goodness, Shaolin was almost thrown over the top rope. We're going into our fourth competitor. And it's Lucha, but Lucha who? Lucha Aguila, Lucha Estrella. Which one is it? We don't know right now because this man has not entered the ring yet. Oh, it is Lucha Estrella from Team Mexico, who have been rivaling with Team Japan, which is Shaolin and the Black Ninja.
Wouldn't it be Estrella?
Estrella?
Double L in Spanish is pronounced like a Y.
Cool.
And Estrella means star.
Yes, that I knew. I thought it was Estrella. So for like 11 years, I've been calling him Lucha Estrella. Thank you, Julia, for once again educating me on Spanish words. Estrella.
She took Spanish in high school, and I've been to Costa Rica several times with my family. So.
Are you fluent?
I kind of was at one point, but I'm pretty rusty now.
Rusty? I don't know. If you got Estrella more than Estrella, then yikes. Like you're more educated than me.
Oh yeah, there's actually there's 3 kinds of N's. I forget what they are.
Oh, there's an N with that little squiggly line on top. Enye, not Enya, not like the female new age singer. But what are the other N's?
There's Enye, and then there's another one, but I forget what it is.
Enye.
Yeah, so there's regular N. I think it's regular N. There's the N with the little squiggly, which is Enye.
Yeah.
And then I think it's an N with like a line, like a horizontal line above it.
Horizontal line above it. Oh yeah! I think I have that special character on my cell phone.
Oh cool.
As an option. Yeah, well they have that also on your keyboard as well, but you gotta type in a specific code. Alright, now Julia, wait a minute, okay, well for a moment there all 6 wrestlers were in the ring, but Burnov is eliminated, the big guy that looks like Bane.
Yeah,
the big guy.
Anymore.
Yeah, the big guy gets eliminated, but then we have all these small guys in the ring. And I was gonna say that if once all 6 men are in the ring, we have to wait until one guy has been thrown out.
Oh, white pants guy is out, I think.
That's Shaolin. He has been eliminated by whatchamacallit there, Captain Obvious. Yeah. Former Universal Champion. And well, number 1 and number 2 have been thrown out, and now we have 2 Luchas. We have Lucha Aguila, who's clad in American colors, the stars and stripes. Lucha Estrella, the guy in the red, and we have Captain Obvious, who just executed a really awesome half Nelson suplex. Now we're going on to our next competitor. Who will it be? It's Little Mac, another character from a Nintendo video game. We're just big fans of big nerds of video games, Julia.
A lot of people are.
But this is also your second battle royale you'd ever get to like witness.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see a whole lot of different things happening. This upcoming year, since you are personnel to Fantasy Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, that is true. It's gonna be a hell of a year.
Well, I'm looking forward to this year, and I mean, like, we're almost going into our 3rd month of the year. Just one more week, just one more weekend, and then we're in the month of March. Yeah.
Can't believe it. I know what they say. Sorry.
It's okay. Do you want something to drink?
Yeah, I have some water here.
All right. So you were saying, Julia.
Well, you know what they say, in like a lamb, out like a lion.
Never heard that one before.
It's an expression about March for some reason.
In with the what?
In like a lamb, out like a lion.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, like, you know, you come in to the month, you know, you're, well, not necessarily weak, but you're not like, you come in all soft and like, you know, unassuming, and then by the end of the month you're like strong and badass and ready to kick some ass.
Well, and does this go for just 1 month or all months?
I don't know, for some reason I think it's associated to March. I haven't done too much research of this. Honestly, the only reason I know this is because when I was a kid, I liked looking at recipe books just for fun.
Okay.
Like one of those like Martha Stewart magazines, and they had like these little cupcakes that they made for the month of March, and like they had like the little lambs for like the beginning of the month, and then like the little lions, like they were decorated.
Interesting.
Yeah, they looked really nice.
For some reason, for me, the month of March always represented St. Paddy's Day.
St. Paddy's Day, yeah. I
the
love St.
4-leaf
Paddy's
clover,
Day.
and I used to like St. Patrick's Day, and then all of a sudden I just counted it as a normal, ordinary day. Although I always wear green on the 17th of March.
Yeah, me too. And
it's like a thing. You have to.
I love Irish music. Like I love celebrating my. I mean, I'm not like 100% sure of Irish heritage, but I feel like I have because I just when I listen to Irish music, you know, it feels like home. You know?
Celtic music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they would play Celtic music at the bar that I used to go to. When I last celebrated St. Patrick's Day, which was 5 years ago.
Okay.
5 years ago, yes, 2016. And they would put like green food coloring in the beer, even though, well, I'm colorblind, so I can't tell the difference between green and the color of the actual color of beer. I mean, it looks golden to me, but green and gold can be very, very confusing.
Well, if they put green dye in it, then the beer should be green.
Yeah, but like, I'll give you another example, Julia. Many, many moons ago, I had this beer that a buddy of mine gave me, and the beer looked green already. So there's no point putting in green food coloring if your beer's already green.
Well, I think it might have been beige, then you might have thought it was green, but it was beige.
Maybe. Maybe.
I mean, my grandfather was colorblind, and he would kind of get mixed up between beige and green a lot.
Most men are colorblind.
Yeah, they must suck to be colorblind. I mean, colors are so important to me. I'm a very visual person.
Well, yeah, I mean, I used to have, funny enough, Captain Obvious was my color commentator, just like you are right now. Now, once upon a time ago, Captain Obvious told me Vicious Jeremy's shorts were purple, black, and white, when I thought that all this time they were blue, black, and white. He saw purple, I saw blue.
I didn't know they made the shorts with purple on it for guys. But...
Well, it wasn't supposed to be purple, it was supposed to be blue. Holy shit! Hold the phones, hold the pickles, and hold the lettuce, fans. There were 6 men in the ring, and all of a sudden, we got 2 left, and Captain O is still in the game, but for how long? He's literally hanging by the ropes. Everybody was just falling off like flies here. I had to review the footage to really find out what the heckaroony just happened. And maybe I was distracted also because Winston the Cat is near the announce table. Oh, beautiful scissors kick.
Yeah. He is right here. He's looking at me with his Puss in Boots eyes.
He looks like Antonio Banderas.
And he's up on the announcer's table.
Wow. Well, Winston, we are at number 12 now, buddy. And pretty soon, our top dog will be showing up, Terry Crews, who drew at number 20. And we're only halfway, Julia.
Oh, well, it's a very exciting game so far. Now, with Winston in play, like anything can happen.
Well, yeah, he can distract us. He can distract the camera crew. And what can you do? There's no cat police. There's no police for animals, isn't there, Julia Sanders? No.
He can do what he wants.
And that means, Julia, that Winston can do anything he wants in by far the most important match of the night, which is for the championship of the universe. Cursed, as you know, is the champion, and if he loses tonight because of Winston, we can't do anything about it. The icon, the legend, the living legend, Sting, who now wrestles for All Elite Wrestling, will have his first televised match. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, watching at home. The crowd is chanting Sting. And look at that! Captain Obvious has been through the top rope. He lasted for at least a few minutes. Sting is in the Izzies. And Strong Bad eliminated Dan Q, who also stayed for quite some time. Well, actually, maybe also a few minutes, but Captain Obvious stayed much longer than most people, I think. Yes, so you can watch, you'll be able to watch Sting every Wednesday on All Elite Wrestling Dynamite, but you'll also see him March 7th live on pay-per-view for the first time since 2015, when he and Darby Allin will be wrestling Team Taz's Ricky Starks and Brian Cage.
Well, I can tell you right now, Johnny, Winston has officially made himself at home on my lap.
Oh, Winston. Yeah, and now he's definitely making himself at home. Robert English at number 15. This is where, from 15 till 20, anybody can win at this given point. So whoever's in the ring has to hang on tight, literally hang on tight for their dear life, and be the last person standing. But Julia, my pick is Terry Crews. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'd have to say my pick is Terry Crews as well. He has the experience and the know-how, and
he came close to winning last time too.
Yeah, he did.
In fact, that was on your first night with us, and we were. I remember we were cheering for Terry Crews for him to win, but unfortunately, he got eliminated by the eventual winner, Shane Ginger Dallas Page Gordon, who's fighting Cursed tonight.
Wait, you can't help then root for Terry Crews, especially I love his character on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, he's my favorite.
Yeah, he is.
Do you remember the Old Spice commercials?
Oh yeah, but that wasn't him. That was some other guy.
No, that was him. Yeah, at one point he made a commercial for Old Spice, and then there was some other black actor later on.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, I think it was another.
So I can prove to you that if you go on YouTube, look up Terry Crews Old Spice commercials, you will find them. But they're old commercials. This was way before Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, okay. It was before, because those Spice commercials, those came out I think in the 2010s.
Yeah, and that's how I think that's when I first learned about Terry Crews, or I think I learned about Terry in the movie The Longest Yard. He was Cheeseburger Eddie. Oh, Mike Bailey tried to clothesline Strong Bad. He's still in the game, and so is Sting. Surprisingly, for a man of the age of 60, or I think he's 60 or 59 years old. Oh no! Robert English eliminated an icon and a living legend known as Sting. He did a good job. He got a few guys out of there. And now we've got our next opponent at number 18. It's Master Ken from Enter the Dojo.
Gotcha.
I think, I think you should remember Master Ken. He's on YouTube. He was that goofy karate instructor, but it's not karate. It's Ameridote.
Oh yeah, that was something.
It's just funny because Ameridote does not even exist. It's just it's completely
he's just
made
beating
up.
people up. Like there's no rules.
Well, no, because he wants to crush pelvics and like do all these illegal
it's like
fighting
tactics.
tactics.
In the balls and...
Like that's because apparently that's the best way to beat somebody up.
Well, yeah, it is.
Forever Young.
Oh.
Forever freaking young Arn Anderson is here. Sorry, Winston.
Maybe we should
Play it, Julia. As long as he's still in the ring, play him. But Terry Crews is coming up in just a few seconds, ladies and germs. Strong Bad has been eliminated.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, number 20. And we've got Forever Young by Alphaville. Oh, shoulder tackle. Ah! I wanna be forever young. Wow! This is for you, Arn Anderson. Oh, beautiful enziguri kick.
Oh.
Robert English now tosses Master Ken. Oh, wait a minute, the tables have turned now. Robert English is in dire straits. No relation to the band. And he's gone! Robert English is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Too late to apologize? Ah, for Pete's sake. Terry Crews is out, ladies and gentlemen. These things are not really that easy, but at this point now, we're really hoping that it is going to be Arn Anderson who's going to win this match.
Sing with me, Johnny.
Forever young. I want to be forever young. Ah! That is super disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. I wanna be forever young. Ladies and gentlemen, Master Ken is gonna be main eventing next month's pay-per-view event, which, by the way, more information on that later on in our broadcast. Until right now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the participants. I was really hoping that Terry Crews was gonna win this thing,
me too.
but he did not last a damn chance. And even Arn Anderson did not. Jeez, I can't even finish my own sentence. He didn't have a chance, fans. He didn't have a chance in hell. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Rocker is standing by with the Universal Champion himself, Cursed. And will he have someone? Will he have someone to accompany him for that main event match? We will find out. So Rick Rocker, the floor is yours.